Hello everyone, thanks for checking out the Let's Let Brad channel. So I'm actually here in Geary, Oklahoma, which is an older town. They got a lot of older buildings. There's a museum there. A lot of, like I say, just old brick styles, just old everything. I mean, it's the town here. I'm working actually outside of town. Nice little metal detector place over there. But came in here. They didn't have a penny box, but they had a nickel box, and she wound up stacking up all of the hand-rolled nickels there. So definitely a box. Just want to bring you in. I'm actually try to jump to a couple more banks and get a bunch more boxes, and like I say, stack them up so whenever I get back in, I might possibly jump on one whenever I get back to the hotel, but we'll see. Not enough lighting there. Well, I just can't do it. I just can't stand to sit here and look at this box all by itself on the table and not want to dig in, especially since I'm in a hotel room and not much going on. So I did check it out, and it looks like everything is completely old. I mean, this right here looks half decently new, but I mean, literally everything in here looks like it's tarnished. There's 2005 Buffalo. It better have a spirit through it. Anyways, I want to jump in the box. I'm going to. This is the only box I was able to get today. Worked all the way up to dark, so the banks had closed by then. But anyhow, at least we have a nickel box to search through and a bowl of chocolate Maddies. Be back in when I find something. All right, just bringing you in for a little update. And I've been doing all of the blue rolls first because I kind of want to keep the hand wrap rolls for the last one. I'll probably pull these two out and do these, and then start working on the hand wrap rolls. Anyhow, I mean, as you say, about 10 rolls here. I got quite a few 40s, and then the 50s are up top. So it's a 47, there's a 46, 41, and a couple of 40s. And I want to say only one of these are Denver, so ain't much to look at. It pretty worn down. Two 59s, or three 59s, and then a 55D. I'm pretty sure it's 55D. Let's see. It's a 55. Denver. Little rim damage there. But just wanted to bring you in and show you the finds I have so far. As I say, I'm going to keep looking through the pre-wrap rolls by the bank there, and then I'll get over to these. And these aren't Loomis wrapped rolls too. Actually, there's a name on it. NR String and Son Incorporated, Harrisonburg, Pennsylvania. Anyways, a little different than the Loomis rolls that I've been working with up in the Denver area. But anyhow, still producing. All right, so I'm down on my 22nd roll right now, and I was able to add a couple more 59s in there, and I think I added another 41 and another 40 to this set right here. I'll check them here at the end of this box. But coming over this way, this is the reason why I said the 22nd roll, because that right there looks silver to me. That one there. Let's see what it is. That's gonna be San Francisco. It's a 1943 San Francisco. Sweet. Well, if I got some more silver out of the box, I'll check it here in a little bit and see if there's anything for it. But gonna keep moving on. Well, it's been a little while since I brought it back in, so went through that box there, and now the customer wrap rolls basically didn't have anything in there. I want to say it had 140 and a 51 that was inside of there. You know, other than that, like I said, the 59s, or the 50s, my bad, and then the 40s here. And then I got that silver S-minted nickel there. But earlier on in the box, I was able to I pulled this one out, and just the way it looked. So on the date, and I don't have my scope with me, but on the date there, it looks like it's got a little bit of, almost like a dye chip or something like that. But if you look up toward Liberty, you can see it wraps around. So the date is actually smushed up into the rim. I'm not for sure what that is exactly. It's actually an indentation that's up underneath the, well, if I can hold it still a little more. But it's actually an indentation that's up underneath the lettering and the number there. Kind of intriguing. Yeah, like I said, just an oddity. Stuff that I love to find. But I'm going to go ahead and try to get another box tomorrow. And I'm going to add it onto this hunt here and see what we can find. Bring it back in when I get it. All right, made it back to the hotel room. Got the box in. That's the coins from the other day, the 40s, 50s. So the 50s is going to be on top. The 40s are on bottom. Got that Silver War nickel and then that one possible little die crack that goes around the date and up through Liberty there. Anyhow, here's the box. Let's see. It's nice to open it up. Ooh, I like the rolls. It's like those old blue wax rolls, actually. Well, yeah, still, they're kind of old. Anyhow, definitely got some really old ones there. That one there, that one there, that one there. There's a lot of good ones showing. I don't see any newer nickel dates. Anyhow, okay, let me go ahead and jump in and see what we get. Well, we got 12 rolls down, just bringing in for an update. So we got a 56 Denver, 55 Denver, another 55 Denver here, and then a 53 Philly. I pulled this 64 out. Swap hands. But I pulled this 64 out. Looks in pretty good condition. It's got an awkward, I guess, tone to it. It's not like a, it's kind of frosty, I guess, like a dull, shiny. It's kind of awkward. But anyhow, it's a Denver. Man, like I said, it's in good condition. So, that's what I got so far. All right, bringing in for another update. About 22 rolls in, 21 rolls in. I found a 59 Philly, a 56 Denver, and a 52 San Francisco. I think it's San Francisco. Yeah, San Francisco. And I also found a 1940 Philly. A little rubbed down, but anyhow, just gonna bring you and show you what I got. Well, I'm 24 rolls down, and I found a couple of more finds here. So there's a 54 Denver, and then I also pulled out a 41 Philadelphia. But this 75 right here, it's a 1975 Denver. It's got some tone on it. It's tone on the backside too. But when I go to lay it down on the table, it sounds like a dime. It's got that high ting, sound to it. What's crazy is because I don't have my scale with me. But the good thing is I'm going home tomorrow, so I'm going to be able to put it on the scale and see what it actually is, and see what it weighs exactly. But it's in nice shape. But like I'm saying, it's really light. It feels a lot lighter than a normal dime would. But anyhow, we'll have to see. It's definitely an oddity to me. And like I say, I'll have to see if it's fake or if it was punched out of I guess everything is actually punched really close or on top of the edge. Not for sure. It possibly is a really good find. Cross the fingers. And I was actually hoping to get some buffaloes out of here if this was an older town. You got these older rolls, and like I said, the rolls, you have to open them up by the sides. It doesn't have a seam in the middle where you just unfold the roll and it lays out in your hand. So, but you get a lot of these older coins in here. Anyhow, they're staying majority of, I think the oldest one I've had in here was a 2013 nickel. So, not too terribly bad. And even the last box that I had for these right here, I think the oldest one was 2017 out of the box. Anyhow, it's still nice to have some finds. Keep moving. All right, down to my last 11 rolls here. found a few more. Got a 58D there. That's a 57D here. Got a 56 Denver. And a 56 Denver. A lot of Denvers going on. And only that one 52S there. Well, I squeezed through that box. Actually, I didn't find anything other than what I had here originally. But anyhow, I mean, that's still quite a few 40s and 50s find, especially for, where I'm at up there in the Denver area. Like I mentioned, the two 40s there and then all of the 50s. And probably what I'm going to do, because I don't have my scope here, I do have my little loop here, my illuminating loop and so forth, so on. But I'm actually going to put these in the rolls. I'm going to take them back in and double check on them. But like I mentioned, I still had that oddity one there, that 1975. Like I say, I'm not for sure what it's exactly made of. Could be fake, and it could be something different. So anyhow, and then that 64 that I was going to hold on to, like I said, it's a little frosty on it, but it's definitely got some sheen. And then we did get that war nickel. That's San Francisco 1943. I did check it to see if there was any varieties or anything for it, and it is not. So anyhow, like I say, that's quite a few finds on the board, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. And like I say, give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Make sure to subscribe for more videos to come. Y'all have a great day.